Hello, everybody. It's John here. I'm just giving you all an update. Just want to say sorry. It's been a little while. We've had a few life changes going on, and I think the most significant of them is actually right here. It's Ezra. So Ezra was born on January 8th. He weighed 10 pounds, 3 ounces. We had the birth right here at home, so it was intentionally. Yeah, that's a good point. Intentionally, we planned for a home birth, midwife, all the rest of it. It was amazing. So he's doing super well. Lydia is adjusting well to having a younger brother, and so we're really happy. Yeah, he's already grown a ton. I think he's like over the 99th percentile for his length. So he's, or height. I guess babies don't really stand, so it's not really height, it's more length. So anyway, yeah, it's a pretty cool time. So there's a lot going on here. Also close to home. I've been at Georgetown East Elementary a good amount. Me and another pastor, we volunteer with 4 fourth graders that we meet every week with them on Wednesdays during school hours. And then we have 7 trips throughout the school year, basically like one a month, where we go out and we do something special with them. And so the school organizes something like going to the aquarium, and so we all go with them. And so, our partnership with Georgetown East has just been going really well. Yeah, we've been super happy with the growth that we've seen in the kids. We've been able to establish some amazing relationships with these guys. And now I see them around the right neighborhood regularly, and I'm able to talk to them. So it's a really exciting growth, really exciting time with that. Yeah, other than that, I've been at Downtown Hope, as you all know. I've been doing a church planner's residency there. And just, in the background, there's an olive tree right there. I just got it. It's really cool. It's going to hopefully produce some olives soon. It has some flowers on it. Anyway, that's just a really random side note. But yeah, I've been at Downtown Hope, and actually last week I got the chance to preach. So this is actually the second time I've preached there now. I also preached there on December 31st. That December 31st one was about joy, and the fact that God takes joy in his creation, namely us. And then this past week, I talked about Galatians 4:21 through 31, which, if you don't have a Bible right next to you, it's Paul kind of giving this strange example. He says it's like an allegory, where he compares Hagar and Sarah to 2 covenants, right? So if you know anything about the story of the Bible, Abraham is the father of the Israelites. He's kind of the guy that they descend from, and so God promises him many descendants, and for many descendants to happen, you have to have at least one. And so God promises him Isaac, but before Isaac comes along, Abraham and Sarah decide to take things into their own hands with Hagar. Anyway, recommend just go listen to the sermon. I explained it much better there than I can here. I think that we'll put the links to both sermons in the description, so you can go ahead and check them out there. But it's been a great time. Preaching there has been very exciting, very warm, very encouraging, very welcoming. So anyway, other than that, the residency itself has taken a little bit of time to like get some momentum going. We are still kind of working out the finer details of that, so hopefully I'll have more information on that coming up soon. Hoping to work out some kinks this coming Wednesday, hopefully. So that's super exciting. But then also along with Downtown Hope, Chelsea and I have been leading a small group. So our small group, initially we've been going through Genesis, which has been really great, but we've recently pivoted, and we are now just going through how to hear God's voice. Really basic stuff for the Christian life, but how to hear God's voice for yourself and for others. And so we've been walking through some exercises to kind of get people to start doing that, and then some of the theological background for why that makes sense. And I'll tell you what, God has been faithfully growing that group. Just, my goodness, 2 weeks ago, somebody randomly reached out to us through the Downtown Hope website. Actually, she'd never been to Downtown Hope in her life. But she went onto the Downtown Hope website. Oh, there's Ezra. Went onto the Downtown Hope website and found a small group. It happened to be us. She messaged us, was like, "Hey, can I come to your small group? I'm new to the area." And so we said, "Of course." So she actually came over for coffee with Chelsea and I, and she's been coming ever since. And there's actually been 2 other people that have just kind of shown up out of the blue that really feel like they're supposed to at least be in relationship with us and be a part of things. So it's been really, really exciting. God is just bringing people that are hungry for that around. So Chelsea and I are super, super encouraged. So things at Downtown Hope are going really, really well. Next update, seminary has also been going well. I was actually very, very concerned about this seminary class. I am taking 2 classes right now. This semester it is a systematic theology class, which is basically just Christian doctrine, pretty high level. So things like Trinity, like what is the Trinity? Things like that. And so I've been trudging through that. I will tell you what, doing that with a toddler plus a newborn, not super easy, and then trying to do everything else. So yeah, it's been quite a time. Sorry, I'm gonna get that real quick. So I was a little bit concerned about whether or not I'd be able to complete the class well, but we've actually been doing it's been working out. I've been able to get everything completed on time and with a level of excellence that I would want. So that's really great. So anyway, how can you guys be praying for us? Well, I just want to say first, thank you so much for your prayers. Thank you so much for your support. It is literally what is keeping us going right now. So please pray for Chelsea and I's sleep. That is a huge thing for us. We are getting some sleep, but it is not the most sleep. And so more sleep would be really, really incredible. So if you would pray for Ezra's sleep, pray for our sleep, that would be amazing. Number 2, I would say pray for our connections in the neighborhood. There's been some amazing connections already made, but we really feel that God wants to go deeper here. So we're praying to that end, that God would just open up doors for more and more people. And then 3rd, I forgot to give an update about this. 3rd is the church plant. We are currently getting a lot of documents finalized as far as how we're going to run things. So like, what are our core values? What are the things that are going to really be guiding principles of this church? So I'm really excited to start sharing some of that stuff with you all. But if you guys could pray for just wisdom as we do that, and then for favor on the group, that we'd be able to show each other lots of grace and favor and really love one another well. But then that also we'd follow God in the timing and the things that He would have for us. So we're actually hoping to start holding services here very soon. I'm hoping to have a date on that, maybe next month. So I'm really excited about that. 4th, if you could just continue to pray for our finances, right? We are raising support so that Chelsea can be full-time with the kiddos, so that I can be dedicating 100% of my time to ministry stuff, or as close to 100% as reasonable. I would like to sleep, so that's like at least a 1/3. Anyway, I'm being silly. Anyway, we're hoping to continue raising support for that. And so if you guys could be praying for our finances as well, that would be absolutely incredible. And so those are the 3 main areas, right? Just personal rest, sleep, for the church plant, and wisdom regarding that, and just that we would be in step with God. And then also our finances. Those are probably the 3 main areas of prayer that we would love. So I just want to say again, on behalf of Chelsea and I, thank you so much for doing things, or for being with us, for supporting us. And please reach out to us if you guys have any questions or just want to chat. We really appreciate you all. So thank you so much. God bless you.